Did the eldest Jonas brother just entirely rewrite the hierarchy of the internet's favorite boy band? For nearly 2 decades, the division of labor within the Jonas brothers' public image has been incredibly clear. Joe was the chaotic frontman, Nick was the brooding muscle, and Kevin was the wholesome, guitar-playing family man who stayed fully clothed. But over the last 48 hours, that dynamic was completely shattered by a single workout video that has turned the quietest brother into the main event. In a surprise post shared by his wife, Danielle Jonas, the 38-year-old musician debuted a radical physical transformation that has left fans rubbing their eyes. Kevin didn't just lose the signature graphic tees. He unveiled a level of fitness that proves he's no longer content with being the relatable brother in the background. The actual mechanics of this viral moment are a masterclass in combining family lifestyle content with music promotion. On May 15, 2026, Danielle dropped a video on her Instagram stories capturing Kevin mid-workout, performing a high-intensity upper-body routine without a shirt on. The post was strategically soundtracked to Kevin's brand-new solo track, Little Things, a song he wrote as a secret tribute to his 16-year marriage. Danielle leaned directly into the shock value, overlaying the video with the caption, "Little Things out now, and apparently so are the abs." It's an aggressive pivot for Kevin, who later detailed in an interview that his sudden lifestyle shift is part of a multi-year preparation for a massive wave of personal milestones, including his upcoming 40th birthday next year and a highly anticipated return to the screen in Camp Rock 3 later this summer. Public reaction has moved at an absolute sprint, completely shifting the narrative surrounding the band's aesthetic. On TikTok and Instagram, compilation videos comparing Kevin's original 2000s look to his current muscular build are drawing millions of views, with fans jokingly asking Nick and Joe who, as they analyze his new definition. The social media debate has evolved past simple thirst comments into a broader analysis of pop culture longevity. On platforms like X, users are marveling at how the forgotten member of a teen pop dynasty has managed to have the most impactful aesthetic rebranding of the group's modern era. It marks a sharp contrast from the standard discourse around the brothers, which has historically been dominated by Joe's high-profile dating life or Nick's solo fitness spreads. This situation escalated because it utilizes the rarest currency in influencer culture, genuine shock value from a legacy celebrity. In an era where stars overshare every single step of their fitness journeys, posting daily progress selfies and macro counts, Kevin did the exact opposite. He went completely dark on his physical progress, worked in silence, and let his wife deliver the punchline. It tells us that the ultimate way to capture attention in 2026 isn't to constantly scream for it, but to drop an entirely unexpected evolution all at once. By linking this transformation to his solo music and the upcoming Camp Rock revival, Kevin is effectively signaling to Hollywood that he is ready to be viewed as a leading man, stepping out from the protective shadow of his younger siblings. Original commentary here: this completely alters the internal politics of the Jonas Brothers brand. For years, Kevin was the punchline of boy band memes, openly accepted as the normal one who settled down early. This transformation acts as an aggressive reputation reset. It shows a man who is approaching 40 and actively deciding to claim his stake in the pop culture spotlight on his own terms. By letting Danielle leak the footage, the rollout avoids looking desperate or vain. Instead, it feels like a proud partner showing off the results of hard work, which aligns perfectly with his established identity as a dedicated husband while still injecting a massive dose of star power into his solo launch. We have to clearly separate the confirmed details from the online theories currently clogging the comment sections. It is a confirmed fact that Kevin underwent this transformation, that the video was a promotional tool for Little Things, and that the band is preparing for a major summer film release. However, theories circulating on Reddit that Kevin's new build is the result of a competitive rivalry with Nick, or that he is prepping for a solo action movie role that hasn't been announced, remain entirely unverified speculation. Similarly, while commenters are debating his specific body fat percentage, no official training metrics have been published by his fitness team. The pacing of this rollout has been incredibly sharp, taking less than 24 hours to transition Kevin from a legacy pop artist into a trending fitness inspiration. This leaves us with a bigger industry question. As the icons of the millennial childhood era hit their late 30s and early 40s, will we see an increasing reliance on these glow-up transformations to maintain their commercial viability against a younger generation of creators? Or can true nostalgia survive without a six-pack? The future impact of this gym video will likely be seen in the visual direction of the upcoming Camp Rock 3 press tour. Kevin has successfully created a massive wave of anticipation for his return to the screen, turning what could have been a standard nostalgia cameo into a highly anticipated reveal. The upcoming response possibility is a reciprocal post from Kevin himself, perhaps breaking down his actual routine or addressing the internet's collective meltdown. For now, the unresolved tension lies in how his brothers will respond to the hierarchy shift. Kevin Jonas spent years playing backup, but with one 15-second story, he proved he's fully capable of stealing the entire show.